It actually did make me think. It did make me think, bro. GTA 6 may take over. Facts or cap?
I'll have to say, there's also another quite well-known content creator, typical gamer, who's also most likely going to be making GTA 6 content. So on his main channel, he is still making Fortnite videos. But if we check out his older videos, we could literally see that he was making like a lot of GTA 5 videos back in the day. So when GTA 6 comes out, there's no way that he is still going to be making Fortnite videos on this specific channel because he runs multiple channels.
Car takes a quarter.
So he will most likely make both GTA 6 and Fortnite content. So there's a difference between focusing on Fortnite content, but also adding GTA 6 content on your channel. But make sure you guys let me know in the comments your thoughts on this. Are you guys excited to play GTA 6? Do you guys have any interests, or you want to stick to Fortnite? I mean, there are even more content creators like JD, Loser Fruit, and many others who will most likely as well make GTA 6 videos by maybe making new channels or just make GTA 6 videos on one of their existing channels. That they are indeed making GTA 6 videos. There's no way. But the thing is, everyone, that it's not just GTA 6. I mean, Fortnite has been facing some huge problems too, like the recent 1,000 employees layoff, the V-Bucks prize drama, and also the weird collapse. All of this together explains why creators are even talking about quitting. And this is what we're going to be discussing about now. Epic Games just fired over 1,000 employees, and Fortnite is about to change forever. We even have 3 game modes such as Rocket Racing, Ballistic, and Festival Battle Stage that are permanently getting removed. So we'll first be going at real quick of the 1,000 Epic employees. This is a huge number, but here's an interesting reply that I came across. You've paid UFN creators more than $720 million, but then you claim you don't have money to pay your own employees and developers? You guys have no shame. You're starting to be the worst company ever. LMFAO, you're such a horrible company. Stop giving your money to copy and pasted AI brain rot slop, and maybe you won't be running out of it. Give it to people who actually put time and effort into original ideas. Better yet, you should feature them more. Honestly, I agree with this. I mean, Fortnite is literally collaborating, like, if not every single day, at least.
I could honestly say that's pretty true, since right now Fortnite is doing a bunch of just these crappy as hell operations that don't really make much sense to me. Plus, since everybody just doesn't really care that much about trying to do all this brain rot crap. Nobody cares about it at all costs. Nobody cares about it. If anything, they'd rather just kick somebody's buttocks and try to take the biscuits out of them, try and do something better, because since they should probably just kick any brain rot to get out of the game. If I was the president at Epic Games, I'd probably say no more brain rot, and I'd say that brain rot is just a bunch of just bloody hell crap. So I didn't know what words to say that were not offensive, but just it's bloody hell crap that we're dealing with right now, and it's not that great. I just wanted to say that.
Every single week, the promotions, the marketing, but they also have to keep their employees satisfied because Epic Games relies on its employees, right? The developers and everyone. But seriously, this is definitely going to be affecting things. And this is horrible. I also came across this tweet, shout out to Raystro, and I really feel bad for this. There was a lead writer at Epic Games, Nick Blehunga, who got fired after being there for more than 10 years. And so apparently he was also working on both Battle Royale and Save the World's storylines. That is crazy. So just imagine all these storylines that we've been getting for the last 7 years, like since chapter 1. Those were also contributed by him. There's even another interesting post that I came across, shout out to X Tiger Hyper X, Vitaly Nemushin, who was a character art lead at Epic Games for 11 years. He was also fired today. He was mainly working on Save the World characters, like Jonesy, Ramirez. That is crazy. The fact that it is making everyone to become furious at Epic Games is that it seems Epic Games has fired the ones that were very talented, especially those who were there for like years. Like, just think about it. It is literally not a game when you're being there for more than 10 years and you're just like receiving an email saying that you just got laid off. This is insane. And I'd have to say,
I'd also like to say that that's quite crazy. To get laid off like that is not something that you'd like to see, as many people would probably say to themselves that It's not something that they like to see at all cost, as you don't like to see yourself getting just cut off after all those years. You want to get paid, which if I was cut off after all those years, I'd probably take them to courts and then force them to pay up, because that's not correct at all. They're trying to give you up because since they want to make the game better, but are they actually making the game better, or are they just trying to make sure that they can produce more brain rot content? Because since if you're gonna do that, then well, you can go take your own biscuits and then get the hell out of my business, because you ain't doing that to me. You is not be doing that to me when you're doing it through sukas. You are not doing that to me at all cost. It ain't the correct thing to do. It was never the correct thing to do anymore.
Regardless of modes that are getting removed, they're getting removed later this year. They're obviously getting removed because there were like no updates and they were literally dead. Nobody was playing these modes anymore. Most likely because they weren't that interesting. Before they drop this video, if we pause literally at the first second, we can literally see Tung 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 Sahur and Ballerina Cappuccino, like those brain rot characters labeled as AI Slav. And a lot of people are already mad at this, and they're now furious at Fortnite for doing this. And even concept artists are disappointed, because the thing is that when you bring AI characters to the game, you're not just taking inspirations, you're just literally like copying skins that don't even make sense. So that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Leave your thoughts about this down below in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.
I would also like to mention that all those video rights go to Fire Gamer. I do not own any of his videos, which I'd probably get copyright sued, but just all of that comes from Copyright Gamer, so just make sure to go like and subscribe to his channel. I'm not trying to steal his content, but I am just trying to set a clear legal warning that I don't own any of his videos, thankfully, but I am just trying to just set the record of don't steal anybody's content if it's not yours, because it will make you a terrible person. And I've seen YouTubers who've done that and it's ruined their bloody hell life. So please don't go around and stealing somebody else's content. It's not correct at all. It is the worst thing that you can do. Bye.